Hey guys, hey! So, this is the look I'm doing today. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet because I haven't gotten a chance to think about it. But yeah, I'm not going to do a long intro because I'm not even going to waste my time because I don't really have anything major to say. So, yeah, I'm just going to get right into the video. I already primed my eye with Painterly like I always do. And now I'm going to go back in with my Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the color Creme Brulee. And I'm going to use my MAC 217 brush and I'm going to put that color in my crease. So of course, I'm going to put that back and forth in my crease. And I know I always say this, but you don't really need a lot of product in your crease at first. You could just put a little bit, and even if you can't really see it that much, you can still always go back later and add on. Now I'm going to take a fluffy brush that's a little more dense, and I'm going to use the Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the color Stealth, and I'm also going to put that in my crease. And I'm also putting this on the outer corner of my eyelid. And I'm just going to go back with my 217 and I'm going to blend that out just to make it a little bit smoother. Although I'm putting this color Stealth in my crease with that Creme Brulee, I'm still letting the Creme Brulee pop out over that Stealth just a little bit. So I'm not going to completely blend them together. I'm still going to allow that Creme Brulee color to peek out on the top. So it's like a nice smooth transition. You could use any flat brush, but I'm just going to use the brush that I got with my Anastasia palette. And I'm going to spray it a little bit with Fix Plus just to make it damp. Or you could also just put a little bit of water on your brush and it's going to help your pigment stay better on your eye. The pigment that I'm using on my eyelid is MAC's Blue Brown pigment. Now that my brush is damp, I'm just going to go get a little bit of pigment on the brush. And I'm going to put that right on my lid. And I'm not going to go over my entire lid. I'm just going to go a little more than halfway. Just so I still have some of the Stealth color on the end of my lid. And I'm not going to go over that with the Blue Brown pigment. So I'm going to take Corrupt and I'm going to put that right on the end of my eyelid. And I'm also going to bring it into my crease. I'm still going to let the Stealth show through because that is what's going to give it the nice gradient effect. Now I'm going to go back in with the smaller, denser, fluffy brush, which is the same one that I applied the color Stealth with. This still has a little bit of that color on it, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to go over the color Corrupt. So like I said, I'm just going to go back with a little bit of Stealth on my brush, still left over from when I put it in my crease. And now I'm going to go over Corrupt to give it a nice gradient transition. You could go back with your big fluffy brush and take the first transition color that you use and just go over all of this. So I use Creme Brulee, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Just with a light hand, a very light hand, I'm just going to go over all these colors that I used just to make it look nice and blended. Now I'm going to go back with gel liner. I'm just using a Sigma E75. Is that it? Yeah, an E75 to do that. I'm going to apply my lashes. I mean, clearly I already opened them. I have them on one eye and then I already took this one off. These are in the style Judy and this is the first time that I'm wearing these lashes and I love them so much. I got them in another style. I got them in Kelsey and I like those too, but I really like these. I just love the way they look on. Wow, this is like really sad. I'm just going to look down into a mirror and pop these lashes right on top of my lash line like I always do. Now I'm going to take my Urban Decay All Nighter eyeliner and I'm going to put that in my waterline and under my lash line. I'm going to take my small smudge brush from Tarte and I'm going to smudge my bottom eyeliner out. So for foundation, I'm going to use my YSL and my MAC 130 brush. I'm just going to put like 2 pumps on the back of my hand. And I basically just put this all over my face, just so I could get a nice even complexion. Obviously that's what foundation is for. It's about like 20 to 25 minutes or maybe even 30. You should apply a lightweight moisturizer because if you apply your moisturizer right before your foundation, it will slip around throughout the day. So you always want to make sure that you give the moisturizer time to settle. Now that that's done, I'm going to use concealer, and with a triangle, well, an upside down triangle shape, I'm going to put that right under my eye. And I'm going to use a beauty blender to blend this out. And if you want the coverage to be a little bit more sheer, make your beauty blender damp, and that'll give you a more sheer coverage. Now I'm just going to set my under eye area with my banana powder, and I'm going to use my Sigma F86. For blush, I'm going to use Warm Soul and my MAC 109 brush. Oh, and I added a little bit of Soft and Gentle as a highlight, but that's basically it. So I'm not going to rant on about the look, because you're seeing it right now and you saw me do the whole thing. But I think that's all I had to say. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh, and thanks for watching. Bye.